Hold up. The following episode contains vulgar language and wild opinions. Viewer discretion advised. Welcome back to the Loft Podcast. We didn't restart or nothing. Episode 22. We got some relentless, intelligent, creative human beings in the building today.
Yes, sir.
Shout out to Kate Twist for not be able to be here tonight. But we gonna hold it down, bro. Shout out to the big bro.
Shout out to Kate.
Anywho, we got Razzle subbing in for Kate Twist. Yes, sir.
You got Mike, but we understand.
Yes, sir. We got also Graz in the building on the camera on the side. You heard me.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. We got Rns Papi, you know, a crowd favorite. Yeah.
We call him the midget Papi today.
I'm still here, baby.
Yes, sir. And we also got Maybach-O, also known as Ozzy.
Yeah, that be me. You know what it is.
And we got Almighty Stretch. And we also had a drive up from some wonderful rappers.
Yeah, let's go.
Some wonderful rappers. I was tuned in all week. You heard me? I was bumping y'all music like, wow.
What's up?
He said, that's what's up. Yeah.
Cody, what Cody you say? Tap in.
Tap in. We tapped in. After this, if you don't tap in, you stupid. You feel me? We actually, my man John linked up with me. Said he's trying to hop on the pod. And we made it happen. He's not really paying attention to me right now, but. Yes, sir. So they called WestRock Entertainment. Who came up with that name?
Oh, John.
Yes, sir, right there.
John.
Nice.
Got you.
Hey, make sure y'all stay tuned. We gonna interview John next.
Yeah, John's on the second half.
coming,
You
for
feel me?
sure.
Coming.
John said we gotta get the spotlight to the people, so we all can eat. You
So
feel me?
y'all from the west side? Is that where the west come from?
West side of Syracuse.
Yep, west
Alright.
side of Cuse.
West side of
That's
Cuse.
why I was like, okay.
All I
tap
know
in.
is Destiny, to be honest with you. I don't really
Fam,
know.
man.
I don't really know the real
Yo,
cues.
Wait.
Cuse is funny. It's kind of like their size is like, you know what I mean?
It's like Utica?
It's size, bro. So if you're on the
Nah.
west side, you're on
It's
the
a
west
little
side.
bigger than you.
It's big.
Yeah, I definitely bigger than Utica.
It's like two Uticas. No
Nah,
cap.
he was saying like how you guys got a west side.
Yeah,
you
you
guys
got an east side,
east side,
too?
south
Yeah, east side, north, south.
You know how-
Okay, all right, cool,
Yeah,
cool.
like
Yeah, this
east
side,
side,
yeah.
they size is like that. So I
Alright.
love Cuse.
Oh,
man.
so
Every
west
time
side,
I-
the grimy side.
I ain't say all that.
Nah, it's west side, the best side.
West side of best side. You heard him? He said west side of best side.
West side, the best
And he did a question mark.
That's
West side
what
of
I
best
hear.
side.
That's what I hear.
Go out every side of town. Everybody
No, we
can't
can't.
go out every side of
No,
town.
we can't.
Nah,
you.
Not over there.
our west side, yo,
Like
I
that
go to
too.
that.
You can't
Yo,
go-
I go to our west
I'll
side.
go over there.
Nah, I'm not saying it like that.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yes, sir.
it's not a promise.
Anywho, before we get into that, I didn't get to introduce
that's
your
all good.
names. So, what's your name, bro?
My name is Amin Buchanan.
All right.
What's it? That's what you rap as?
Nah, I rap as Ming.
I was about to say,
M-I-N-G.
no cap, you
Ming,
sound like a
Ming,
wide
yeah,
receiver.
yeah.
That sound like
Ming. I was like, I definitely tuned into Ming. I was like, wait, time out. I was just the wrong person. Nah, Ming, right? Yeah, yes, sir.
Okay.
What you go
And I'm
at?
Jay Malone.
Jay
Malone,
Malone.
okay.
Yes, sir. Jay Malone was smooth, right? Jay Malone. She said, I'm Jay Malone.
When you see that, I was like, whoa.
Hey, what's your name, bro?
I'm wrecked.
Yes.
Uh-huh.
Where you get that name from? They was telling me earlier.
I just be bugged up.
We be having fun. You be having fun.
I like that.
Oh, okay. All right, say no more. I like that.
So how many of y'all are initially in your team right now, currently?
Like this rapping.
Yeah.
About 5
I
active
say about
Active rappers?
7, 6, 7.
Yeah.
6? Oh, it's more. Okay.
people. Not active though. They ain't doing nothing.
Nah, it's a lot of active people.
Now we love them though. They
That's a squad. That's a squad for a fact. No one
Now
is
they just chilling. You know what I'm saying?
motivate each other type stuff. Yeah, I
Everybody
feel
gotta
you.
play their role.
Yeah, play your part.
Copy. Who's your favorite MCs currently?
Lil Wayne.
Me.
Lil Wayne? Still?
You said you?
Respect.
Like
I like that answer. I like that
Respect.
answer.
You said you?
Lil Wayne.
Right?
Lil Wayne.
Yeah.
Lil Wayne still?
How y'all feel about Drake then?
Drake, he got some good songs. I wouldn't say every song is a good song. Feel me?
He said he got some good songs.
I was rocking with Drake when he first came out, but I ain't really rocking with Drake.
Why you in that?
He only got
Nah, it's not why I went left, it's why he went left.
But Drake's not really out here like that no more.
Good response.
You know what I mean?
Nah, Drake is definitely out here like that.
Drake is
Music wise, not really.
Everything.
what?
wise.
He not.
He dropped one real good song and then the rest
Whoa.
is just straight.
Whoa,
Right.
whoa, whoa.
And then he dropped another good song. This is just
This energy. I love it.
Hold up, Ozzy, I got you. Number one trending thing right now on the whole internet, because I was just at work for all day, and all I've been seeing all day is this Drake and Chris Brown song. So it's trending right now.
Did y'all listen to that at least or not?
Nah.
The thing is with Drake,
Listen to the new Lil Durk and King Von shit though.
shit hard.
That's trending
Shit
too.
hard. Yeah.
That's trending.
But it ain't 3 million tweets deep.
Free
though.
Lil Durk.
That's
Exactly.
different. That's
For a
different.
fact, Freedom Man.
Listen, not everybody can like Drake, I guess. That's
Right.
It is what it is.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna go crazy. You know what I'm saying?
It's all good.
I get it.
What's I'm gonna
I'll
get
do
into?
a song with him for clout. He a cool nigga.
Fact.
I'll do a song with this one.
I ain't mad at you
That's
for
a
that.
business move, man.
Let me get into one of your mixtapes, Untamed.
Untamed.
That was
The
smooth.
reason why I named it.
Yeah, where you get that name
The reason
from?
why I named it Untamed because I felt like it was a lot of the words in there.
You
that-
was
that
bro.
was emotional.
Yeah.
And some of them had to do with like where I grew up in stuff like
Oh, you
that.
were telling? Yeah, it was more storytelling.
Yeah.
What's it called? The song, the Grinding Freestyle. You was snapping on
Well, the
it.
grinding that was just for fun.
Oh, all right.
You know what I mean?
I feel you.
There was another one. It sounds like, oh yeah, I'm here. It sounds like you was on the.
Well, that was just to make a statement, like to let people know that I could rap too.
I'm here.
Yeah.
I'm here.
That was the
man.
first track on the whole thing. That was smooth. I like that. It sounded like we was on the corner store chilling. Is that what you trying to feel for? The real New York vibe?
Yeah.
Yeah, I like that.
Upstate Target.
Yes, sir. Get into. Oh, young.
I
D.
got a question for you.
Get into it, bro.
Let's say you meet who would you want to mentor you besides your circle right here? Somebody in the you had this question last podcast.
Yeah.
Who would you want
That's a
to
good
be
question.
like your role model? Like for me, I'd say I pick Drake. Like you know what I'm saying?
I pick
He
Hov.
pick Gucci.
I see what you're going for.
I noticed.
You noticed with the fade and all
Like-
that. Nah, but he picked Gucci. You know what I'm saying? Who would you go for? Like who would you
Like
want advice
Brown.
from?
Who would I want advice from?
Yeah, like who would you want in your corner if you had to pick one person that?
Lil Wayne.
Okay, I respect it.
Ain't gonna change.
What about yourself? Lil Wayne forever.
Lil Wayne forever.
You?
Me personally, I don't know. It's not somebody that I really, look up to.
Okay,
It's just,
I respect
like,
it.
I don't know. It's an own vibe for me. Like it's something that I like. You know what I mean?
I got you.
Oh no, I definitely. That's what we were trying to get. Like, cause me, I don't want Chris Breezy like that. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? But I know Chris as an entertainer, he's accomplished so much.
So many things.
Yeah,
So
but
I-
I just feel like me
been through every
personally,
trial and tribulation.
anybody could give you the same advice he giving you. You get what I'm saying? So
That's
it's not
100.
like I'm not looking up to him like, oh my god, I really want his advice. Feel me?
Right.
I could get the same thing from somebody regular. So it's like it's not really somebody that I'm looking up to.
Jay
You know what I mean?
Facts.
Jay Malone
I
in the
see you.
building.
I see you.
OG.
Yo,
I see you.
OG.
she basically just said, let me like put it. She said, you don't need Chris
Relax.
Brown.
Basically,
I got myself. You don't
Listen,
think
Chris Brown.
What about you? Who you picking?
I'll rock with 50.
Okay.
Oh, word.
I feel like 50 be on real nigga time, and I like niggas that be on the same type of time I be on. I know if
Alright.
something happen, he ain't gonna run or none of that. You know what I'm saying? We
Say
gonna
no more.
whatever
When
happens.
something happen, he not running.
not to.
I like to handle situations, so I feel like he do too. So
50.
I can rock with that nigga.
Not to jump off subject. You see his son ask him to look at his IG.
I
He was
see.
about to square up.
Word. They was trying to square up with 50.
Don't ask me about my IG when I'm with Shorty, man.
I mean, that is kind of a
Shit
bad
like
moment.
that. I'm with my girl. Don't ask me nothing. Shit
that's
like that.
extra.
He ain't wrong either.
But I do
Like
see
that.
the dude
Don't
trying to
do
be like, yo,
none
it's
of
my
that.
chance. I do see, from his
You gotta
perspective.
approach it right though.
When I
Yeah,
went to
nah,
Miami,
definitely.
bro, I seen a million niggas that have million followers on Instagram. I did not once like, yo, look at my clothing, like, yo, because I just, it's, nigga, you gotta, you know what I mean, act natural. Like,
Yeah, but he don't
So-
know if 50 was arguing with his girl or not. He just straight come up like, nigga, fuck your chance. Nigga, fuck, I'm arguing with my girl. Now I'm trying to make my house right. Nigga,
For a
fuck your
fact.
chance. Nigga.
My home gotta
Shit
be
like
good.
that, man.
Yeah.
Fucking-
I like that.
Certain shit be going on. Niggas don't know. These kids just run up on anybody. He ain't wrong either.
Nah.
He was like he was ready to scrap.
50 was really about to scrap
I
with dude.
support anybody call. I support anybody calls too, but all that running up and straight, you gonna press me to listen to your
Nah,
shit?
yeah.
I ain't gonna. I'm
It's
like breaking
all
in front
how
of
you
or
pull up
something,
on
like-
situations. If you pull up aggressive, you don't get an aggressive reaction. If you pull up calm, you might get blown off.
Yeah.
But if you pull up respectable,
I would've
you
pulled
get a
up
respective
like-
action. You feel me?
Play stupid games, win stupid prizes, man.
Yes, sir. So to dive in, I like that question, bro.
I'm saying, I'll try to. I got that from Rich. I ain't gonna lie.
I like that question. I got a lot of these off already. Oh yeah, the way y'all, do you guys like the current rappers of today's age or not?
Nah.
No hesitation.
You can tell by their
My
voice.
son.
Yeah, it's nothing like that.
So you don't like so you wouldn't bump 6ix9ine at all?
Fuck no, he's
Come
a
on,
rapper.
bro.
I will bump
He's
the
a
old
rat,
6ix9ine.
Straight like
The old 6ix9ine you would?
Old 6ix9ine.
You know what's crazy? A song just came on with A Boogie, right? That
Swerve and-
I forgot he was on it until it came on. I'm like,
And you
can
turned it
y'all
off?
change this, please? No, I was in the back seat. So y'all change this, please.
It's
done.
a give or take.
Can't listen
man.
to that
If
nigga,
you
man.
can't handle it, you don't gotta handle it. But it's just music to me.
It's just every nigga's not a gangster. You can't portray that and then straight
So
tell on the game.
back to my who's like the era that you really mess with, like more the rapper.
I fuck with. Well, can I cuss on him?
I mean, y'all did like 1,000 times.
Bro, I'm trying not to cuss. I cuss all the time.
Every episode, I try to.
Be you.
In that case, I fuck with like
Yeah.
the early 2000s, late 90s.
Hot Boys,
type
Weezy?
of vibe, yeah.
Hot Boys, Lil Weezy.
Stuff like that.
Juvenile.
How old are you?
I'm 21.
Yeah, he be knowing, man. Like he said, Yeezy, that's what Weezy, that's what he look up to. Like all the older type music. I could just tell already.
I just look up to me because I feel like all these niggas be lying.
I feel like these niggas.
Hello. What's up? Straight to it.
Yeah, stack.
I really rap about what I really do and how I live.
Can I get into that real fast?
I feel like
Yeah, so check it. Bring the mic to you a little bit. So I was listening to this song called Endless Thoughts driving. And mad guns started going off. And I was like, yo, I turned down the volume, don't click. The song, you snapped though. You didn't breathe at all. You just started rapping, bro.
I wrote that song and I was sitting in Janesville. My brother was waiting trial. He was on a different unit. They wouldn't let me go to the unit. So we both signed up for Catholic Church. We had seen each other and shit. And he is telling me about the offers and shit. And I just wrote that shit in there. Came home.
So that's a real experience type, John. Like, that's what you mean.
Real life
I
shit.
only rap about
What you go through.
Yeah.
I like that.
If I come out with a song, some shit done happen.
Yeah.
He's still alive.
Yeah, he got 10.
Free that man.
For a fact.
Sure.
Also,
Yeah, definitely free
also,
my brother, man.
Also, not to make it sad, but I want to give a big up to your boy. You shout him out every track so far. Shout out Drew.
Yeah, Drew, my son Drew.
Yeah. You shout him out every track. For a
Yeah,
fact.
that's my man.
I want to show love to everybody. Jay Malone. The way you rap, I only listened to 2 tracks of yours so far.
Yeah.
But the way you rap really New York. Like you trying to
say that?
Yeah, I think
I
so.
don't know.
Straight styling, everyone.
I don't know.
Straight
You don't think so? What
I
kind
don't know.
what kind of vibe you think you give off?
My vibe.
I knew she was
Right?
gonna say
Nah, I'm not gonna say that.
I'm picking up on
say that.
energy. My vibe.
I don't know, like my type of vibe, because it's always your vibe, you know.
Yeah.
I like that, something you could bop to, you get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like something that make you want to move. Like I want to get you lit, you get what I'm
Yeah.
saying? I want to put every type of situation into a bopping, like okay, like that's what
Yeah.
I'm going through, you know what I mean? Like I'm
Yeah.
out here, like
I
that's
like that.
me, you
I
know?
like that. Okay.
So that's, you know, what I do.
That's
That's what I do. Now the ones that you have heard, they was from, like I told you earlier.
Back in the day, that's why I was that's why I was hesitant. I'm
yeah,
sorry.
you know, so I have some new songs that I haven't put out yet, you know, so stay tuned for that because it's gonna
Please,
be lit,
yeah.
you know.
Yes,
like,
sir.
that for sure.
Summertime vibe.
And my boy John was telling me, yo, you gotta tune in. You know, he said you gotta tap in.
So would you say it's like would you say it's like rap music or like pop music or like reggae, dancehall?
I feel like I wanna do everything.
Everything?
You know what I mean?
Okay.
Like I wanna be versatile. Like I wanna
All
be
right.
able to do this and this and
All
like,
right.
like I said, I just wanna groove. Like if you put me on a beat, it don't matter what type of genre it is, and if I could
Rap
you feel
to
me,
it?
I'ma do it. Like
Say
let's
that.
do it. You know?
I like that.
The energy.
Yeah.
So now, since Cardi B's up there right now, do you respect her or are you just like,
Yes,
You
I
do?
do. One
Big
because she's from
Cardi?
New York,
Respect, yeah.
you know what I mean?
For a fact.
And it's just like a lot of people don't really get noticed that where we come from. You get what I'm saying? She was one of the people that did.
For a
Like,
fact.
you know, go ahead, girl, get your money. Like you
Yes.
was the females that they ain't have nothing and now you have everything, and that's good.
The Cardi story is like a butterfly, bro.
Yeah.
Exactly.
You can literally see her progress. If you hate on that, you corny.
Right.
There's people that don't hate
So
regardless.
hold on.
You can't accept that.
Hold on.
So
I don't respect her going
Go
after
ahead.
Nicki Minaj like that.
Nah.
I don't.
I was about to say,
I knew it. Gonna say that.
Cardi or Nicki? Talk to me.
Okay.
One mic.
Definitely when I heard, bro. Come on. Now.
I'm not picking sides because
Okay.
both of them have really good music. You get what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
yeah,
Like
yeah.
they both, one of them drops up the fire, a week later the other one.
It was not-
bangers.
But if I had
You know
to
what I'm
pick
saying?
one, Cardi B.
You picking Cardi?
I want to hear them together.
I ain't picking
I feel like Nicki Minaj got the
Cardi.
face. You know what I
wouldn't
mean?
pick Cardi?
Cardi got the personality.
My man.
I don't know.
You said Cardi got the personality or Nicki got the personality?
Cardi got the personality, Nicki got the face.
Okay.
But they both got a body. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I hear you.
Nicki ugly as fuck.
No. What?
Her body
Cardi's pretty.
Her body fire. Her body fire.
Everybody
I wouldn't
thinks
pick
You ever
neither.
seen the pictures on YouTube and shit?
I'm not
Nicki
picking
Minaj
neither,
and
honestly.
Beyonce and all them with no makeup. It be pictures of them on Facebook with no makeup. Beyonce and all them. Nicki ugly as fuck under all that shit. Yeah, that's why her neck be two different colors right here. It's where it's the
makeup.
38 waist, my guy. That shit.
But as a rapper though, she got it. She got it.
Time. So you're saying Nicki over Cardi? You're saying that too?
Yeah, definitely.
definitely easy.
As far as bars go, hell yeah.
Easy. And she writes. It's known that she writes her own Johns.
Cardi just talk about getting fucked. Any bitch can do that.
What's up,
Like mad bitches get fucked.
I'm not saying it's true,
They all
but I
do
heard
that.
Cardi don't write her song.
Yeah. They said the Cardi. Well, Partisan. He's from my hometown. He writes a lot of his songs. Yo, one mic. Yeah, Partisan. He's from my hometown, Party. And he writes a lot of Cardi's John. He came up. Shout out to the bro. Well, I don't really know him like that, but shout out to him. I'm gonna say bro for now.
Nah, that's a fact. His song should have been bigger. But
Yeah.
my favorite song by him is Food Stamps. Keep going.
Snaps.
Food Stamps.
Snaps. Shout out to Party, bro. He's on the come up. He should have blown up after.
Fuck that.
Facts, yo. What's up? 845. We live. I mean,
Everything, come on, man. Fuck it.
anywho, will any of y'all battle rap or nah?
Facts, I will. I've been telling him let's battle rap.
Right to Cardi.
He said, book me.
I love battle rap.
Can
Yeah?
we set this up right at the second part? What's
Oh,
up?
yeah.
A little 2-minute round was.
I watch battle rap all the time. I love battle
What?
rap.
No friendly fire.
No friendly fire.
Oh, no friendly fire.
Friendly fire.
Rap, man.
I mean, I watch a lot of battle rap, but
'Cause I'm-
personally, I wouldn't battle rap.
I'm a
I
like battle rap.
My feelings would
nigga.
definitely get hurt, bro.
I'm a disrespectful
Word.
Talk,
nigga.
one mic. What happened?
I'm a disrespectful nigga as it is. So if I could straight, you know what I'm saying, just
Do that shit for free.
I do it anyways.
That shit
You know what
for
I'm
the
saying?
money.
You do it regardless without a mic.
Yeah. So like,
You gonna walk up to somebody and roast him and walk off.
For it, like, fuck it, I'm gonna nigga. Shit. I don't know what I'm gonna tell him, but it's gonna be some crazy gangster shit.
I thought you was gonna 6 up right now.
You got.
I'm telling you, man.
If the second part, you down for a quick 16 or not?
Am I down for a quick? I'm definitely down for.
Oh, the energy. Anywho, alright.
Sir.
Come on, man. My
You
son
said
ready
you
to
wouldn't.
go.
You wouldn't battle rap if he was in
Honestly
that.
though, I don't write 16s. I write like 30, 40s.
30, 40s. I like that.
You heard my son. My son sound like he's ready.
16, I ain't never heard of a 40. But I heard of a 40 without like a verse wise. Shit.
Jay Malone, you battle rapping or nah? That's not you.
Nah.
That's not your, not your room. Copy.
Man, you
Yeah,
battle
I don't-
rapping?
Nah, I ain't battle rap.
No battle rapping, man.
I love to hear other people go at it.
Juice
but
with
Right.
battle rapping. Juice he ain't here right now. Shout out to Juice, but he with battle rapping.
It sound like Young Nate too.
yeah, Young Nate.
It
is
sound
a
like
battle
he
rapper.
I
definitely
listened to a
sound.
couple young. Okay, that's who I listened to.
Young
earlier.
Nate. Yeah, I was tight. He didn't pull out. Shout out to
Yeah,
Young
that's
Nate
my
though.
baby. Yeah, shout out Nate. That's my baby.
I grew up with Young Nate, and he started as battle rapper.
Really?
Yeah.
Before he even started
Yeah,
like regular
in-
tracks.
like in like elementary.
Oh, word.
Yeah.
Wow.
He used
Cutting
to go
people.
at people. Yeah.
Yeah. What got y'all start rapping?
What got me start rapping? My brother was rapping for John, and he got.
So John been around.
Yeah.
Shout
and
out.
He got.
He just over there like. Yeah.
Oh, if we gonna start it back when they was real younger, like when I was stupid young, my older brother was rapping for him, but then my brother that's incarcerated for the murder and robbery shit, he was rapping for John, and then I started rapping with him. I did one song with him. My brother got locked for that shit.
Yeah.
And then I just said, fuck it, I'm gonna do the music shit.
Yeah, different shit motivates you.
Welcome back to the Loft Podcast. We took a quick break.
Water break.
Water break. For a fact. But we're gonna dive right back into it. So yeah, what got you start rapping?
What got me start rapping? I was saying like, I don't know the actual date, but I say 2013, 2014. Me and my boy Travis, shout out Travis, my cousin.
Shout out Travis.
We used to like listen to beats, and we used to just play around, freestyle on them.
Freestyling.
And he was like, "Yo, you nice, you start rapping." But he really inspired me to start rapping because in school he'd just go up to anybody and like without asking them, he'll just start rap battling them, and he'll be fired. So we'll go to like his crib or his grandma's crib. And we'll just sit down, listen to beats, and we'll just be spitting.
Yeah.
And then he'd tell me like, "Yo, you nice, you start rapping," and I just started writing.
So you just got into the booth? You was just like, you know, it's
Well, I didn't just go straight to the booth. I got in the booth
Little
around.
process.
I respect
I
that.
got in
Some
the
people
booth
just
around-
run to the booth.
Got in the
though.
booth around 2017.
Yeah.
It was a good experience, but it wasn't like how I see on like YouTube. Like it wasn't easy as it seemed.
Not it was never easy. I remember the first. Let me give you a quick story. I remember the first time I went into the booth. I was recording. Dudes was smoking cigarettes and everything. When I sing, I need everything calm and chill.
AKA, he needs control. He wants.
I'm not even like that. If it's not my spot, it's not my spot. I don't control the spot. But I need to like calm. And I'm singing, so my voice is gonna start getting raspy if there's no like place to breathe.
No clean air.
Nah. So I'm trying to belt, right? And I keep like going off key or whatever. And the dude's just like, dude stopped and said, I don't know, Rich. Maybe singing not for you.
Oh, wow.
I turned to him and said, you know what, bro? You right.
Oh, man.
You right. But anywho, we here today. Download that. Anyways, what got you to start rapping, Jay?
A lot of females can relate. Unfortunately, it was over a bum ass nigga, you know. So I was in my feelings.
Okay, nigga. Wow.
Wait,
that escalated.
I always wanted to know.
That escalated.
I always wanted. Did you start in the phone notes or did you start writing it like with the pen and
I used
paper?
to write it in pen and paper.
That's when you know you messed up, dog. You messed up.
Wherever you are, man. You gave her a
messed up because if she got the pen and paper.
Then she mad.
She willing to get hand cramps to write the shit out.
Yeah, you fucked up, right? You willing to get some hand cramps, okay?
Yeah, so, you know, I started off of that. And then after that, I was just like, okay, whenever I'm mad, I could do a song. Whenever I'm sad, I could do a song.
Express
like,
it.
it's just, you know what I mean? Something that I have to calm me down, I guess.
And you just continue.
Yeah.
And then you had John pushing.
Yep.
I like that.
How y'all find, how y'all get introduced or how you find Carter?
Well, Carter's my father.
Ooh.
Oh, wow, okay.
Okay.
Pops. Yeah.
Shout out to Pops.
Why don't you brought it up?
Pops is too calm for me. He over there just
Yeah,
like.
he's cooler.
Word. Word.
How'd you meet Carter?
That's my
What?
brother's uncle.
So
Word.
it's family. How do you
I met Carter because he was rapping with one of my boys, Juice, and my other boy, Nate.
Okay.
And I was like, yo, I got bars too. Yo, tell him about me.
Tell him about me.
Instead of him telling about me, I had approached him and I had said a little bar or two.
Okay.
You approach with the bar.
Yeah,
Set the
fucked
tone.
with it,
Yeah, set the tone
Like,
for who you
sound
are.
like, yeah, he really trying to, put on the city and shit. I fucks with that shit, man.
Yeah, that's
For
what's
a
up.
fact.
A lot of niggas don't be trying to tap in. They try to get talent elsewhere.
Yeah, everybody
Get
want to be
talent
individual
elsewhere.
stars, but you can just be a team of legends. You
For a
feel me?
fact.
You know what I mean?
That's amazing. Yo, Oz, you should get in the booth, bro.
Nah, no booth for me.
I think I was trying to gas
But
it. I was trying to create a
you know what
star.
I'll do though?
What up?
You know, like,
A&R.
subscribe, share. I'm the
Like-
promoter. You know what I mean? I'll do that
Like,
for you.
subscribe, share the Love Podcast.
Yeah.
Hit that
Yeah.
bell.
Ooh,
Hit that bell! Oh my god! I like
the
that.
energy. We're gonna take a quick brief, another break of the Loft Podcast.
You know the vibe. Stay tuned.
Stay tuned. We having Carter pull up. You heard me?
Yes, sir.
Boom.
And it's really messed up. I gave him love and loyalty. He only told me lies. He told me I was special. He told me do or die. Now I think about it. He's the reason that I cry. Can't
Welcome back to the Loft Podcast. Wow, we had a great break.
Yes, sir.
Where were you guys? We didn't have a great break? Why you say cat for, bro? They didn't know that.
What's that good? Come on, man.
Wasn't that fun?
What's that quick?
He was in my fridge, though.
I wasn't afraid. Anytime you in the kitchen, I'm in the kitchen.
You was in the kitchen cooking with me?
We got a new person on the pod right now.
We do got a new one, bro.
Let's
Come
talk
on, with the
about it.
shades on, setting the vibe, you heard me?
You heard? The man
So-
behind the scenes.
So introduce yourself, bro. What's your name, bro?
Go by the name of John Carter.
John Carter. Well, on the mixtape, it said TC7.
Yeah, it's an acronym for the Carter 7.
Oh.
I just
I
gave
like
a little hidden egg. I wanted the people in the world to find that out.
Nah, that's how
You just gave that on the Loft Podcast.
Exclusive.
Exclusive. Alert,
Exclusive.
alert.
We appreciate
I like that.
Message.
What,
Message. I like that.
what got you started rapping, bro? So everybody coming to you, it sound like, so.
Just listening to music. I don't know, for some reason, every time I listen to music, I get like, I don't know, the back of my neck start tingling. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So ever since I was younger,
You had an itch for it.
yeah, so the first, I believe the first mix cassette play tape I bought was the Notorious B.I.G. One More Chance. It had, I went down the street. I like the piano. I loved it. So I bought in the cassette, brought the acapella, the original verse, the dirty verse, and the instrumental. So I bought it for that. And then I used to grab my mom's radio, and I have two radios, one by one. And I used to have another cassette, put two little pieces of tape, papers on the corner,
The process.
and then press the record and play while the instrumental is playing, and I was just rapping.
Man, that's
Let me
passion.
admit
Yeah,
something.
that's passion. That's crazy.
I don't know if I love music that much. I'm joking. That's fire, bro.
Because sometimes radios, when you used to press record and play, they wouldn't grab the cassette right, so you had to put 2 pieces of paper,
If
like
you know,
tissue
you know.
on the corner. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You press that, you press play, and
That was
everything
effort.
went there. And then I just fell in love with it. You know what I mean? Like that's what I did. And then seeing like everybody coming in, like Wu-Tang and Busta Rhymes and Cannabis and L Cool J, the Fugees.
Yeah.
And then
Fuji.
when Missy came, I actually really brought me out was Missy.
Really?
Missy, yeah, her creativity. It was like
Missy Elliott.
Yes, her.
Missy did have the fire videos that nobody was doing though.
She was so original.
Choreography
You know what I mean?
and all that
And that's
stuff.
what I
Yeah, her
like to see.
choreography.
Busta Rhymes videos really used to scare me. When he had song with the midget and he was jumping off the fridge and shit, that shit used to scare me.
That's funny.
That one Missy Elliott video scared me when her neck got long.
Yo,
It was so weird though. It was funny how that shit bounced back, and that's the norm now. Like, everybody
Yeah,
wants
the
to
weird
hear
stuff
the
is
video.
popping.
Yeah.
But not. Yeah, Missy did set like. She was
Trend. She
dirty.
was trendy, bro.
Yeah.
Missy Elliott was.
I love Missy. That's
That's a
my
fact.
dream, man, to do something with her.
Do a song, do a track, do a
Hey,
project.
Missy Elliott, man, if you watching, man,
Just be with
my
her.
son Carter want to do something with you. You
Just
already
be
know
with
what
her.
it is.
This is the Carter.
So did you like Lil Wayne? That's why you got like the Carter in there, or that was just something off of you that you just?
Nah, I got the Carter name from a movie. There was a
Okay.
movie back in 2012 called John
John
Carter.
Carter.
John
Well,
Carter.
my real name is John. You know what I mean? So it's like
Okay.
I took
Little
the
twist
Carter.
on it.
So
John
then
Carter is whatchamacallit, a Tyler Perry movie, right?
Nah,
No.
it was a scientific. You know what I mean?
Sound like
Scientific.
Tyler
movie.
No, yeah, but he did some crazy, he did some
Yeah.
drama, something like
So
that.
then I called.
Zoom in on this guy. This guy's way
Tyler Madea.
Yeah, nah, not my deal. So then I got my
Alright.
favorite rapper of the world, Jay-Z, you know, his last name is
Back me
Carter.
up, bro.
So I took, you know what I mean? And I even jump on him because he's a billionaire. First time I listened to Jay-Z was Volume 2, Hard Not Life. When he's standing on the Bentley, that drove me. And
Yeah.
then Memphis Bleed, Beanie Siegel, Cameron, State Property, everything Freeway, everything just came in, you know what I mean? Yeah, Rockefeller, that's what you know what I mean? It's
Yeah, that's
rock.
definitely not my era, but I respect the era. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
He said Memphis Bleak. I like that.
yeah, so,
Big up to the bro.
Come on, man.
So I was listening to Worth It.
oh yeah. That's so
Who you rate that to, bro?
Now you got these hypocritical Christians out here that want to speak the word of God.
Uh-huh.
God forgive me for what I say.
Mhm.
But they speak the
Absolutely.
word, but then do more sins
Then the norm.
than you know what I mean. than what-
Right.
It's so quick.
those
Get into
freestyles
that.
there that touching. Come on, man. I know
You're
y'all
nasty.
dirtbags.
That's
Y'all
why
trash bags.
you know,
Trash
they
bags.
tell me my words when
Don't
I
say
speak it,
nothing
they're
else,
bad.
Cody.
God's going to judge me and punish me for that.
Mhm.
That's why I say, is it really worth it? While I'm going to church, I'm just speaking verses. Like, I'm entitled to say what I say.
I feel that 100% because you know what?
Mhm.
As soon as I was old enough to say no to church, as far as like I can stay at home and you know what I mean, I can be.
You gotta wake
responsible.
up on Sunday.
Yeah, like
Roll over in the bed.
you know what I mean, like but I really at like 12, 13, like I just stopped going to church but. Like when people say, "Why don't you go to church?" I talk to God every day. Like I don't need to go to church
You don't need to go
to talk to God. You
No,
feel
fact.
me?
You
Like
know how in church they
Tap
got
into
a
God in
temple?
their own way. You know what I'm saying?
The body
In
is
their
a
own
temple,
way.
so you don't have to go
Yeah.
to church.
yeah, now for sure. Like again, my mother's real religious. Like she got the,
Yeah.
you know what I mean, the angels in the crib, the sage, all that good stuff. But I don't go to church. But I mean, that's regardless of that. People that go to church do more crime than
Yep.
I do. You know what I mean?
I don't go to church either, but that's my nigga though.
Yeah, you feel? Yeah, there you go.
Like,
There you go.
I'm a Christian. I don't go to church. I stopped going to church because it seemed like they want you to be this way and be
certain
all
way.
good.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so-
Yeah, that's the.
I want to live my life how God set me up to
I know
live.
I'm
Yeah.
doing them. I repent after. I ain't gotta.
He said, "I know I'm doing them. I'll repent after."
Amen.
You see his mixtape. You see his the name of the mixtape.
Right, it matches. But check it, yeah. So before I get off the top, after that talk, maybe mad people gonna be watching. Like they just talked about church. You didn't comment on it, Rich.
No, it wasn't.
But church. I'm a real church boy for a fact. I definitely understand that because a lot of people go to church and say, "Yo, that chick was in the club last night, wilding."
The pastor was just on the block with me.
Yeah. So why they doing that? But this, you got to go to the right. It's kind of hard. You got to go to the right school, get the right education. You got to go to the right church so that people believe into the right God.
Ain't no right schools where we from.
Ain't nothing like
But
that.
you know what I'm trying
The
to say.
right
though.
way is
I do a
believing
lot
in
of
your
high
heart.
school. Yeah, I do
That's
a
the
lot of
right
like
way.
self.
No book or no person could guide you to God's heart.
No one can ever no one can connect you to God. You got to connect God by yourself. That connection has to be by yourself. But if you want to go to church, you got to go to the correct church. I'd say.
What is the correct
I don't
church?
feel like it's a correct church.
No,
disrespect.
What is correct?
You don't see. You don't think church. You don't think church is good at all.
Church ain't good at all.
Church that's not doing too much. Church that's not doing too much. Something that fits you perfectly.
Yeah.
Because at the end of the day, when the world ends, church is gonna be gone. So then what people?
Not fast, and we gonna be gone.
Yeah, but church is gonna be burned before we be gone.
Thank you. Come on, man.
What I'm trying to say is, you got to go to people that believe just as much as you do.
Okay.
Facts.
Surround yourself you surround yourself with John Carter and Rec that believe in you to accomplish your goals. Go to a certain church that wants you to connect to God just as well, not disrespectfully. You know what I'm trying to say?
Gotcha.
I understand what you're saying.
Boom. All right.
One word.
You gotta get that off his chest.
I had to.
I feel what y'all saying more. Yeah, I feel what y'all saying.
For a fact.
Shout out to God, man.
Always.
He's the greatest.
Always. You don't have to go to church though. I don't believe in that. You don't force yourself to go to church. It's not needed.
And then all that.
Right here.
Church used to be a place where you go and you cook a food, a dish, and then you pass it out in church. Now church is like they pass around a plate, you put money in. I don't.
Nah.
Like,
I see that angle.
Big businesses, you know what I'm saying?
all for the money you gave them.
Touching kids.
Yeah, I feel that.
Everything corrupt, bro. We can't even talk about church.
Yeah, everything in this life is corrupt.
Everything corrupt now. People only want to care about themselves.
Was the high school dropout, was it after the Kanye album? Or was it like, where'd you get that from?
From Kanye. That's
You
crazy.
did get it from the college?
Yeah, and I incorporated my actual high school dropout. I did drop out when I was 17, when I had my first child. You know what I mean? So I just, throughout that, you know what I mean? Throughout that. Yes.
Salute.
Yeah, he is.
Dad too.
And he too.
That's
he
what's
too,
up.
yeah.
All right, I see you.
Yeah. Proud fathers, yeah.
Fatherhood,
I
man.
like the energy.
I can't wait to be an uncle. You know what I'm saying? That's what I say. I ain't trying to be
Like
a
nowadays, I could take off my glasses for that one. Nowadays, it's selfish to bring a child in this world.
when you're not ready.
No, it's not even about ready. The
Oh,
world,
really?
The world ain't ready.
It's too messed up to
world
bring
ain't
a
ready.
child in.
Wow.
As
I was asked that
said,
question
That
before.
one hit me right here.
As I
Carter.
just
ain't
said, God is my nigga. He told me to be fruitful and multiply. That
Okay.
I shall do. I'm definitely gonna do that.
Ain't no such thing as I can't. You know what I mean?
I hear you.
Ain't no such thing as I can't. I like that.
I love it. I love this energy. That Cuse energy. Yeah, I like that.
And it's crazy because our town is very depressed and there's black clouds. Our
Black
good
clouds
days,
in your
our
town?
good days are dark days, and our dark days are sometimes nice. We don't have this type of like. I told you gotta go somewhere else, but we sometimes use the dark to cover our light. Because if we be happy, the depressed or the bad come to us and kill us. We call them vibe killers. You feel me?
Yeah.
So that's why I'm saying this energy that homie said that he likes. This really is that energy that Q's hiding.
Yeah.
But we hide it with the darkness because our light.
You surround yourself
I
around
might
the
still
positive
off
people.
that Dutch, but this is like a whole panda bear face right here.
See.
Yeah,
Totally.
Yeah, Rex. Shout out to you, Rex.
Yo,
Shout out to you,
no
Rex.
cap though. That was gonna lead into my next question, man. So
The table or the question?
nah,
Oh,
what he
alright.
was saying, but I definitely feel him about the table. It definitely looked like that a little bit.
Yo,
No cap.
Yeah, I see
Now-
it, Rex. I see it.
Now the thing is, right? We all 315. Y'all Q's, we Utica, we still 315. You know what I mean? And I tap out to Q's a lot, so like I be tapped in a little bit. How y'all feel about all the violence going on out there? Because it seemed like it's spiked. It's a spike for sure. Within the last couple 3 years, it's been a spike. I don't live out there, so I can't speak on it personally. But like, does that make you feel a certain way, or like, you know what I mean? How you feel about
That
that?
motivates you in a way?
yes,
To get out.
it does. It motivates me on all aspects because it's like when they say no, it's really yes. And then they say no when it's their family doing the killing. You feel me? But they say
Oh,
yes
that's
to
true.
something
Get a
else.
little
I
deep.
take everything.
Get into
how it
that, bro.
comes from,
Get a little
like,
deep. I feel like it's
shit
written
been
already.
Like this before I was
It has to happen.
I
It
take
has
you
to
mean?
happen. Like
All the
like-
violence has to
Yeah,
happen.
it has to happen.
The
But
violence
you
is
don't-
kids.
Like you saying like on
Like
some
go back to the
sacrifice? No.
Christian
Lumi.
thing and the
I don't
Bible
promote
thing,
violence,
like-
but I don't knock it either. I know where it come from. I ain't never had none. I know where violence come from. You know what I'm saying?
It's like order.
I
It
don't
has to
knock
happen.
but I don't promote
Okay.
it either.
Even
So like
if you
people,
stop it.
okay, I see what you're saying.
Like you can stop somebody from dying.
Wait, time out.
The next
I
person.
want to type in what he was getting into. That was kind of.
Yeah, because I feel like in the Bible, I'm not gonna brief off what it's saying
Yeah,
or nothing,
yeah,
but
yeah. Not word for
but
word,
as a
ain't quoting.
spiritual person, I feel like if there's no violence, there wouldn't be love or
There wouldn't be
happiness.
peace.
There wouldn't be a heaven and hell.
Just like happy and sad.
violence.
You gotta go through the sad to be happy,
Facts.
or you gotta be happy to be sad.
No consequences to your actions.
Yo, I love
Yep.
this episode.
It won't be no learning. It won't be no learning.
Episode deuce
Put
deuce.
your hand in fire, you get burnt. That's exactly. If that's how
Yeah.
you feel, stay the fuck out.
I was born in fire,
Okay,
so
Cody.
I'm okay with being burnt as long as
You
I
was
scorch somebody else too. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna be the only one coming out with bumps and bruises out this shit. You know what I'm saying?
Someone
If I
gonna
can't make it out, I ain't going for no reason. You know what I'm saying? If I can't make it out, I ain't nobody just gonna do nothing to me for nothing. I'm gonna try to do that shit first.
I like that energy, bro.
Right.
Bro, this whole episode been enlightening, bro.
For a fact. I like the gems y'all just dropping.
Rns, come on now.
Quick plug.
How you shot yourself?
You ain't even say nothing on
Nuts.
It's real nigga shit. It's not
You see, it's kind of hard to do that though.
Listen, man.
My
Nigga,
fault.
You got this big ass arm. That's all I think. But listen, that's real nigga shit, bro. Like, you gotta talk that shit.
So let me ask y'all something, man. What's next for y'all right now? Like, what's gonna happen in the next 30 days? What y'all plan on doing? Yeah. Any projects? Any releases? Any visuals? Writing more songs?
Yeah, writing more. That's
okay.
About it.
Building a resume.
We have a couple mixtapes coming out. We shooting more for visuals this time around. Visuals from
you told me that. Yeah.
Me, myself. The only mixtape I say would probably come out. I told probably within 3 weeks is Uncharted 3. I'll leave that until next year until multiply with them.
Yeah, absolutely.
You know what I mean? But other than that, everybody's still working.
All right, that's
I work in my sleep.
We got some videographers in the building.
Yeah, I got a ton of videography with the team.
We got Unruly too. If y'all need videos, you know what I'm saying.
Definitely.
I don't know if y'all got videographers already in Syracuse or not, but I mean it's people ready to work.
People. Syracuse has preference.
What do you mean?
It's self-explanatory.
Oh, I didn't hear what you said. Okay, copy.
Yeah, they got their preference. Yeah,
gotcha.
It's like if you don't know who is you, I'm not gonna benefit off of you. So
not for nothing. Any nigga like that, I don't want to work with you.
Yeah.
There's a lot of people. Like I said, it's like
a lot of favorites.
It's hard to be independent, try to do this from the ground up because sometimes you have to kiss ass. Sometimes you have to pay. Sometimes you have to do this. And it's like back and forth. You have the camera. Okay, but what is the outcome of that? Violence? Then we're not getting nowhere.
Yeah, facts.
Right. I see your point, but that's
what lawsuits. Yeah.
That's a maturity standpoint.
See,
I wouldn't even say kiss ass. More or less, when I hate to say it, maybe bite your tongue, hold back a little bit, your true self, just to benefit yourself.
Yeah, don't get me wrong. Yeah, don't get me wrong.
You can be yourself once you want.
When I see them, when
you
don't
see it like that.
Right?
Nah, you gotta understand.
I'm
He plays
all the time straight like this. So if they don't want me raw like that, then
you don't want
turn me off. Turn the next song.
Coming as myself, I'm not coming.
Straight like that.
I feel you. You gotta treat that as a job though. Sometimes you gotta.
He'll keep his composure. He's just crazy.
You hate
Ain't no lawsuit.
When that nigga walk in, hey,
good morning, sir.
Nice day, Frank.
Right.
Bitch ass nigga Frank, man. Nah, but that's the nigga that's how you check.
I haven't done that, bro.
I wouldn't say nothing to Frank.
Huh?
I wouldn't say nothing to my boss. I'll just keep working.
Keep working, keep grinding.
I got no legal job.
I feel
I'm here
that.
to get this money, not to be friends. You feel me?
For a fact. We're not here to be friends. We're here to work. Acquaintances. I like that.
I feel you, yo.
Where I do feel that, but
I feel it completely, but I gotta keep that little jabby jab. I got. There you go, man. They gotta see that shit on papers, but more or less, come on, we talk about music, man. Not trap.
not trap.
I got
Friends is a good thing to have.
Boss, when he talk to you
Yeah,
crazy, you
definitely.
tell him, come out here and look at this dumpster. Somebody's in the dumpster. When soon as you walk out, he beat shot at nigga.
Oh, God.
Anyways, we're gonna cut.
I got a question for Mr. Carter here. Obviously, we asked you, what got you into rapping, obviously, but what got you? What gave you the inspiration to want to go out and branch out? You know what I mean?
Like, manage people, right?
Yeah, and push people to chase their dreams as well.
No limit.
Master P talking.
No, the word.
Oh, the word.
Oh, okay. I thought I was thinking Master P too.
But nah. When I said that, when I brought that statement the way I said it, he was right. But no limit is after. You feel me? No limit is the beginning. There's no limit to what you can do in this world. So as Master P was showing, Master P came in with a group. You feel me? It was him, but he came with Mia X, Mystical, Silk the Shocker, C Murder, Fiend. You feel me? He had group compilation like True and
Right.
Body So I embraced that. Then when Cash Money came out, I was like, shit.
Shout out to Cash Money, Young Money.
Wu Tang, Wu Tang was they was older than me, so it's I wasn't watching them. I was just watching the '90s groups coming out. And then Nelly came out with the Saint Lunatics. Ludacris came out with DTP.
Shout out DTP.
Yeah, Snoop Dogg came out with 213,
Real
and then
2
the Dog Pounds and all
Titty
that.
Boy.
You feel me? So,
all right, I see that.
Yeah, so
I respect
that
it.
inspired me.
It also seemed like you just want
Strength in numbers, man. That's what it is. Strength in numbers.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? It seemed like you really cultured with this shit. Like you really wanted to work. Like you're not in here half-assing it. Like you really pushing this shit. You really, you know what I mean?
Nah, cause
put on their neck type shit. You know what I'm saying?
Cause like I told him, we're doing what Trying couldn't do.
Yeah.
Like that.
And that's the realest.
I want to get into this freestyle.
Okay.
What's up?
You want to hit rec?
He grabbed the mic. I like that.
Ready.
Let me talk. You want an Acapulco or you want the beat? You said Acapulco, right?
Yeah, acapella.
The fan on you ain't gonna pass out. He'll go non-stop. I'm telling you, he will.
Copy. Carter, you tap him to let him know.
Nah, I ain't gonna go mad long and all that.
Copy. Do your thing, bro. Just snap off.
Yeah, let's go, bro.
I said, it's crazy it take one hot round to bring the cold round. Tough niggas is hoes now. Act crazy, get blowed down. My niggas is on a pirate hunt for them gold rounds. We trying to get it to bloom. Niggas is trying to get it and move. They wishing I lose. But a nigga like me, shit I refuse. Shit I'm a fuse. That go tick-tock until it go boom. And I'm exploding now. Nigga, give me some room. I had to spit it like this because these niggas confused. If they ain't know about the flow, then shit, get them in tune. I really believe I'm the best. Give a shit if I'm rude. I bring my dog to your crib. Make him shit in your shoes. Stop it, man. I gotta stop it, man. I just gotta give y'all that, man. I gotta stop it, man.
Yeah, I like that.
You said in your shoes and my Crocs, my man. Crocs.
I like that. That's funny. I can already tell right off the rip. I can see why you say you could battle rap. I see now.
You just wanna be
Disrespectful rap. I like that shit though. A lot of people do like that shit too.
See me, somebody tell me to freestyle. I'll spit some shit off my mixtape.
Yeah. You're more of a writer type.
Listen, A Boogie just did that on Hot 97, like.
Yeah, I see a lot of people do that on Sway in the morning.
He doing his thing. I definitely want to get on Hot 97.
One thing
I definitely do.
I want y'all to know, and again, I'm not really.
I got up there. I'm going crazy. I'm violating. They ain't gonna want to post my shit.
Freestyle whatever you want. Like people don't really know, and like.
I got something to spit. Yeah,
go ahead.
Say your thing.
I said, I cop dreads, got tired of that wave game, your block feds. You niggas be playing that name game. Don't need to push you, make me flinch, and I'm letting that thing ring. I said, catch a nigga lacking, what's the issue? Dump your body in the woods, and I bet they wouldn't miss you. And I'm smoking on the wood, we ain't rocking with no swisher. I be up late night, I be putting in work. That's because I started from the bottom, I was buried in dirt.
Oh, I started from the bottom, I was buried in dirt.
Go ahead, yo.
Wow, tap in.
Let you can know, man. Y'all not playing no games.
Tap in.
Yes, sir.
Cuse is here. I like that.
Here.
So I'm big on this. Where do y'all see yourselves 10 years? Speaking into existence, like 10 years from now, where do y'all see yourselves with this rapping thing?
Honestly, I want to get all these all the faking niggas out of the rap game. Period. Like if you not living what you rap about, stop.
Get out of here.
Stop.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Like niggas really go through shit and put it in their music. Like music is really an outlet for some people. So
For a fact, it is definitely.
Doing this shit just cause you talking about popping guns and all that shit is whack to me. Like nigga, you don't even do that. Like niggas who really live niggas really do that. Niggas really die behind that talk. You know what I'm saying? The shit niggas be saying, niggas really die behind that shit. But them niggas ain't living that shit. They never did. Even before that, I don't give a fuck what none of these new rappers say. They ain't never did none of that, all that shit. None of that. I don't give a fuck. No, all them Chicago niggas, they ain't gonna come over to Syracuse and do none of that gangster shit.
That shit, yo, listen, it's not cool anyways. Like niggas be doing.
My son said you ain't coming to Cuse like that.
They fight for their life.
You ain't coming to Cuse like that.
Yo, they fight for their life doing that shit. That shit is like niggas that speak about it and it's not really real. That shit's corny. Cause niggas, if they grew up like that, I guarantee you 10 out of 10, they not trying to grow up like that. You see what I'm saying?
Talk about that.
Exactly. Like you don't. It's not a line you cross unless you really had to cross that line. Simple.
What about you, Carter?
10 years from now.
CEO shit. That's what he on, man. Yeah.
I want.
See it.
You said, would I see myself in 10 years?
Yeah, I
with
want
this
you to
music?
speak it into existence so it happens. You feel me?
I want the label.
Young Shug.
You know what I mean? I want the label to be I want the label to be up there.
Yeah.
And I want everybody to be better than what we are right now.
Selfless, man.
That's good.
I like that.
Ming, what's up? Talk to me.
Well, I want to see myself as an industry rapper.
All right.
I see myself more as the mainstream.
Okay.
How
big bands, big
I look up to Love Fo a lot.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Like how
That
he
nigga ain't really gangsta
self-made.
either.
Like how he's self-made. He ain't got to be gangster, but he's self-made. Like he's not really in the industry. He's doing everything by himself. And
Independent.
Stuff like that.
Yeah, like
Independent.
Kiss and Styles and
Yeah.
stuff like that.
You know somebody that I respect that, my fault. That this sounds like Young Dolph. You like Young?
Come on, talk it, baby.
I like Young Dolph. Like even if y'all don't know, Young Dolph basically he a self.
I mean, yeah.
Dude. Like he did managing, like got his own label, rap. You know what I mean? Own merchandise. Like he do everything on his own. He declined a $2 million deal. Like he knew.
Yeah, that's like me.
22,
I would never sign a
23.
deal.
Come on,
Cause like if somebody lay out a $1 million deal. Like I would look at them stupid because
you know you
could make $1 million in a year without signing anything.
100%.
They trap these niggas in 360. They want some of their band, some of their
merchandise,
some of their merchandise,
tour money.
Yeah. Everything you making bread on, they taking it right out your pocket. You be
That's
smart not to sign these days. This climate, man.
Yeah.
Definitely smart not to sign.
Yeah. I just.
Death row.
Yeah. I just want.
And then a lot of people that sign, speak out about it. And then they'll tell you
Lil
like
Uzi.
A lot of niggas that want you to sign to them straight. Though this shit is out of line.
The whole industry.
That's why we don't have. Everything is like
everything organic. You just want to see him win.
Nah, I tell them. I said before I let them sign with anybody, I might as well just sign to them and they sign to me. Like fuck out of here. We don't know y'all. I don't give a fuck if you offer 10, 15 mil. Our life is priceless, man.
I ain't gonna hold you. I might take 15 mil for a couple years of a deal.
I ain't gonna hold you. He said.
You're right.
NBA got 2 mil for 5 albums. For 5 albums.
Right. He making way more.
And what I be telling them, you gotta understand, if the label doesn't like that, you could finish 15 albums in a week. If the label doesn't like that album where they know they could press it out there to Walmart, Target.
They're gonna make you do it again.
Exactly. So you doing that, you taking that 15 mil. But
not everything I say is nice, though.
People be like,
everything I say is nice. Though.
I know, yeah, but we talking right now because but once we reach that next level, it's all changes, man.
Yeah.
That's what I tell
people will tell me, yo, why won't you sign? You have all that money, and then I look at them like, you ain't never heard of more money, more problems?
Hello.
Like I like where I'm at.
Give me the money, I'll take the
problems. I love where I'm at.
I feel you 100%. You comfortable, you at peace.
Yeah.
You ain't gotta worry about this.
I ain't never had a mill, so give me a mill.
I never had a mill.
I ain't gonna know how to work with it.
We ain't never had a mill, but we reaching towards that. That's what we working towards. You know that vibe.
Facts.
Loft podcast.
So what is the main goal, like the main message for WestRock Entertainment?
Well, we on our way.
Hello. Success.
That's gonna be the soundbite right there.
We well, like I said, I just speak. We know the difference. And that right there should say everything.
My son be on his one phrase shit.
Yeah.
If you don't know, you don't know. Like, you talking about no limit.
Know the difference.
No limit.
Shout out to Top Savage though. Shout out to TGB. They definitely doing their thing. Shout out to TGB Young Taz. That's my baby. Definitely doing his thing with the music.
Yeah, that's the other companies down in Syracuse. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Top Savage, my son Chewy. Shout out Chewy, my son.
Shout out Chewy.
Yeah.
Shout out Chewy.
Shout out Chewy.
Nah, definitely.
No.
Top Savage.
If they shout him out, I'm gonna shout out Chewy
That's
too.
a lot,
He obviously got love.
It's a lot. It's
For
a
a
lot.
fact.
Man. It's a lot.
I like that.
Matter of fact, yeah. Shout out to
Now
everybody out there.
let's real quick. Who winning this? Toronto.
Do y'all watch sports?
I got Warriors.
You got Warriors?
Nah, you didn't hear what he said earlier. Y'all didn't catch on. You didn't catch on what he said. You
I'm
didn't
not
catch
even a
on.
Warriors fan. I'm a Carmelo fan.
Oh, word?
Yeah.
Alexa, play my shit. Can't wait to be able to do that shit. Alexa, play my shit.
Nah, I think. Nah,
I'm gonna give her a different name though.
what it is, the way I see it is, like I always tell, I got a different thing when it comes to like sports in the world and everything. And I feel it's written. Toronto's winning. They're stopping the 3-peat because that's where the money comes from. They betting that Golden State is gonna win. They're gonna repeat 3-peat like the greats, like Bulls and Lakers. So Toronto comes out the blue with the first championship. They give it to them.
Right.
That's more money invested into Toronto. And then Golden State ends up falling apart. You get 2 championships, now we find something. KD is getting upset, like all that. Some money. Money started.
You ever seen the movie The Longest Yard?
Yeah.
I definitely.
And then at the end of the movie, when they came back winning, the warden pulled him aside. He said, "If you lose, then you're free, and if you
You win
win,
more
then you
time.
locked up.
Yeah.
That's how I feel like the
Toronto.
NBA or
And
sports.
NFL.
Where they playing? Where they
run
playing
like-
tomorrow?
like
Where they
the-
playing? Golden State or Toronto?
No, Toronto.
Look it
Like,
up.
I feel like a nice team.
Yeah.
They know that
Yo,
this
listen,
team is capable
guarantee
of
you,
winning.
watch when they win,
and
you
they'll
gonna see
just
you about
bribe them
Jones,
like, yo,
right?
I'll give you 30 million if you let this team lose
Nah,
or something.
fact.
I don't know about
Like,
basketball,
it's
but that
all
happened
corrupt.
with
It's
Floyd
all
Mayweather
corrupt.
and Pacquiao.
Nah, it's all corrupt. All sports.
I hear all
All
that,
sports
but
is corrupt.
I hear all that.
Because I feel like
good day this Golden State team can't beat the Raptors. Come on, man.
Yeah.
Come on, man.
it's all corrupt. It's all
Nah,
corrupt.
it's a
I feel like not Pacquiao.
Hold on, one mic.
It's all corrupt. I feel like McGregor will in boxing, just standing up boxing. I feel like McGregor will beat the fuck out
I'll
of
spank
Mayweather.
that nigga.
I feel like that. But it's all corrupt. It's all corrupt.
Look at what Steve Kerr did to Kawhi 3 years ago.
Yeah.
You don't remember that?
Nah.
He messed up his ankle. Spurs against Golden State.
Oh, wait.
They send that.
Why is that
tall guy.
Steve Kerr though? Come on, bro.
He's the only. Kerr sent that big doofy guy and messed up Kawhi. Look what he's doing right now.
Alone, you do the dog.
That's what they were scared of. That was the only one that
I
could have
don't
took
think
him
he
out.
that big of a
Go to
deal.
golfing. You seen what the
He
security
underrated.
the Tiger was when they was golfing. Security act like he was breaking up the crowd, but then slid and like kneed Tiger Woods in his ankle.
I ain't peeped that, really.
Yeah, I watched.
Yeah, it's a lot of
flip-flop.
crazy
Yeah,
stuff.
I ain't peeped that. That's wicked.
The world is corrupted, man.
Crazy.
I can dig that.
So now for the people that's watching this right now and want to be a rapper, what's the tip y'all give?
Do it. Go for it. Never. It's no such thing as I can't. I mean, look at all these mumble rappers that you can't understand.
Don't fake, cause I'm definitely gonna come at y'all. If I think you fake, if you look like if you start rapping and you look like you not about that, I'm gonna come at your neck. Tory Lane, stop it. Everybody else that's faking, stop it.
I understand what you're saying.
If it came down to it, if you seen that man in person, he wouldn't be on none. Yo, chill, it ain't like that.
5'4".
I understand what
It
you're
ain't
saying,
like that.
but you gotta fake it till you make it.
What tip you want to give, John?
Just know the difference.
Come on, man.
My brother.
Wow.
Just know the difference.
OG shit. That's how you
Yo,
Know
ask
the
me a
difference
question.
and don't sign.
What am I gonna say now?
Just know the difference.
Or she said stop.
Yo, who else came on the show with the crazy one-liners? Preem. Preem had a crazy one-liner.
Preem either say a paragraph or a no-liner.
Dead ass.
A one-liner.
Okay, I gotta get my one-liners up.
For a
because
fact.
That could
That's
say
it.
so much.
It sits with you more. It sits with you more. You gonna be eating your food later and be like, there's no limit.
No, I stand behind that phrase. Even the cards got it. It's just, you know what I mean? Check the business cards right on top.
Yeah, business stuff.
It's on the card, people.
It's on the card.
It's on the card.
Business card. Networking.
Shout out my boy Juice for that phrase too, man. He came up. If you see that alien guy in there, you know what I'm saying? The alien guy has it on his shirt.
Oh yeah, I did peep that everywhere.
Yeah, that goes back. Yeah, that goes back to when cause I got a big head. I ain't gonna hold you. You know what I mean? I know I got.
I got a big head too, bro. Size 8,
so
man.
people used to be like, oh, alien, big ass head. So I grabbed the alien, and then
You embraced it.
Yeah, I embraced it. So it's like the alien signifies to me is to branch out to the world. It's just be yourself.
I am whatever you say I am. If I wasn't,
know the difference on that.
My head just got a
different.
weird ass shape, like it's flat right here. So.
You just grew the hair out.
Nah, even like.
Nah, I wanted to get it braided, but these bitches, nobody want to braid my hair because they scared of my girlfriend. This shit out of line.
Oh wow.
Nah.
What about dreads? Like my son Ming, now.
Light skinned niggas
He
and dreads
got-
don't mix.
He's
I love you, Taz, but that shit. Good thing you got rid of it.
I mean, dreads. I
You
feel
got a
like
superpower somehow.
it feels like to me. I feel like I put dreads on everybody. It feels like
You definitely won't put dreads on me. This
I
thing
put dreads
crazy.
on everybody.
Yo, right now he imagining all of us with dreads.
You can't imagine me.
Not
with
even
dreads.
being a roster. See me. I'm a conspiracy theorist. Like
I low key peeped. I low key peeped.
Shit. And I feel like
You're not supposed to believe everything that you're given.
yeah, but you are supposed to, like a wise man once said it, if you listening is the key. You don't always gotta believe, but
Yeah.
just take down.
Be aware.
Yeah. And I feel like this is like, well, for you know, my culture and stuff like that. I feel like this is where we came from. They don't like to see us like this. They don't like to see us where we.
So you gonna throw it in their face?
Yeah,
I like that.
Like I'm here. Like,
yeah.
Come on, man.
You gonna give me this job?
Know the difference.
Yeah.
I just wanted to say it one time. I thought that was a good moment.
Oh, yeah.
I appreciate you. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. You said what?
I feel like motherfuckers be lying. I don't listen to shit. Motherfuckers be lying to me and shit.
So,
Hey, I got you, bro. Hold on, I'm gonna come right back.
Cat.
See this nigga like 3 days later.
That sound like Juice
What
Man.
happened, man?
Whoa, relax.
That sound don't come back.
Juice Man, the type of dude to be like, yo, I'll be there in 2 minutes.
I always say like 8 minutes. I don't care if I'm in the next town. If somebody call right now and ask where I'm at, I'll be there in 8 minutes.
I respect that because 8 very.
Right.
8 very.
It could be 5, it could be 10, it could be 15. You don't know. I said 8. You don't know what to think.
8 minutes sound like you're really rushing. I like that. Yo, I'll be there in 8 minutes. Oh, he almost here. I like that.
They're saying that because I'm always late to the pod, but I'll be here.
Always, bro. I be setting times earlier. Before I be texting everybody else different, like, yo, we gonna start at 6, but I'm gonna tell Cody we gonna start at 4. He still come at 7. Like, I don't get it. Like,
as long as I pull up, man. Y'all just know you.
I respect it. I appreciate.
But I'm tight. Hold up. But I be tight because Cody be rushing in like he been rushing. He be coming in all hot like, all right, we gonna start? I'm like, bruh.
You just got here.
You just started. Like, what up? But nah, definitely.
You know, that's Oz way. Come on.
That nigga walk in like I'm here, real nigga shit. I'm here.
Oz be rushing me and I be doing nothing. How you rushing me and don't set up for nothing?
This on the pad. Like, come on, bro.
You don't like that?
It's behind the scenes stuff.
Nah, we airing it out. Anyways, I appreciate y'all for coming out, man. Hopping in on the pod.
No doubt, no doubt.
I'm gonna have to push up the cues to see y'all out there, man. Cause I'm always
Definitely.
For sure.
Yo, let me ask y'all one question, actually, before we go.
Each of us or just one?
Nah, just as a whole, just whatever y'all think. I've been going out there a lot, just like the mall and stuff. What's another good place to go in Q's, like just the bulls? I get nowhere. Just Destiny.
Destiny. Jay Malone said nowhere too.
I don't even go to the mall like that. That shit.
Y'all like the hookah lounge?
Nah.
Every time we go to the mall, we get in fights. Well, me and my niggas. Every time me and my niggas go to the mall, we get in fights.
You be shopping that hard, right? Yeah, I feel you.
Nah, you see other niggas from
like
other sides. It's lit. Wherever we see them at, it gotta happen.
I mean, it's like, I don't want to sound like, you know, I'm soft, but it's like beautiful spots.
I like, yo.
What's that? Put me on.
It's like a creek walk. They got a creek walk.
I heard about that.
Where's that at?
That's towards.
I heard about out
Cuse, bro. So I don't.
Yeah, like it's surrounded by the what? Nah, it's like they got like a little lake.
So
Walk on. Nah, like the creek walk. Like
your inbox about to be full.
Big fish over here, man.
You want to walk me down? You want to walk me down there?
Yo, let him finish.
you could take the creek walk to basically look at anything. Like there'd be nice dogs on the creek walk. You can see the little water flowing and stuff like that. It'd be all types of races down there.
you take your wifey there.
Nah, I never took her there, but I asked her, "Do you want to go?" Stuff like that, and like I will.
So I should take a John there, is what you saying?
Yeah. Or anybody, you could go down there with your boys. It's like a fun spot, fun chill spot. Like where not a lot of cops be. You won't get messed with a lot. Like everybody really chill to themselves.
Yeah, I like that.
Coke aesthetic.
Yeah, I'm gonna invite everybody but Ozzy type John. But anyway, I appreciate y'all for coming out, man. It was definitely a vibe. Y'all
Shout out to the whole team. Let me shout out the whole team. Shout out Louis V. Shout out Young Nate. Shout out Juice. Shout out YCB. Shout out Radowski. Shout out to Ferino. Shout out to Los Chopper. Who else we gonna miss? Shout out Young Nate. Be on the lookout. Cover
Shout out
Story.
Ferino?
Yeah, I just said Ferino.
Oh, my fault. I ain't hear
Shout out to Cover Story Production, Shy Promotion, Underground Rhythm, Mr. Tension, Why Hate, Show Love. You know what I mean? Hey, we got, I could go non-stop, man. You know what I mean?
Most importantly,
I'm on port 9. I can tell you the whole
most importantly, shout out to CEO John.
Yeah, you like that. I like that. So make sure you
Shout out to me too, cause ain't nobody feel the need to say it, cause I'm here. Shout out to Jay Malone too.
I said everybody.
Shout out to Melissa for the ride. We got here safe. We got here safe. Shout out to Melissa.
That's your company. Yeah, shout out to Reg, shout out to Jay Malone, I love you, love. Shout out to Ming, shout out, you know what I mean? I love, listen, you know what I mean?
Shout out to the cameraman, shout out to the
Loft, shout out to the Loft for everybody for having us here, you know what I mean? It's a beautiful experience.
Make sure you like, subscribe, comment, and tell a friend to tell a friend, because we on the rise. And yo, know the difference, man.
Always, man.
No limit. We out.
Yes, Loft Podcast. We here. Y'all done
Got
know.
goons with me, they shooting. I mean, Shay shooting.
That was a good pop.
I knock his top off his roof, missing. So much dope, I need a new kitchen. Now the landlord trying to evict the nigga, so much I could get it, nigga. My weed sticky like stickers, nigga. And I don't roll up in no switches, nigga. Is that your bitch? You with a different nigga. Already told you about the game. All this cute stop slang. 1 year later, buying diapers. Now you wish you never wiped that. I remember when you scraped them on your ass like a diaper at your neck, like a chain. Whole team, that's gang. Driver seat, getting brain. Got me swerving in the lane. West side where I hang. Bitch, yeah. West side, we the gang.